Hi guys, and welcome to my next YouTube series. This one's going to be on Prison Architect. Thought we'd change it a bit. We've played this a few times on the stream, and I've not done any on YouTube, so I thought we'd have a bash. So I'm going to pause it for a moment, just so we can do a bit of planning, and just get rid of the letter, and get a couple of grants on the go. That one, and close that, so we know what we've got to build. So we're going to build these, or build towards these. We're going to do our usual sort of half an hour stints. First thing I'm going to do is make this bigger. I'll make this a 10 by 10. Room requirements. Don't know what room requirements are. If I hit play, that'll go away. Right. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to be limited on funds, so it's going to be sort of a low security prison at the moment. So obviously my stream one, we've sold a few prisons and we've built up loads of cash. So we're going to start off by building a brick building up here, nice big square. We'll make it a 10 by 8, and I'm going to hit play. Alright, that's going to be the first little bit of a storage room. And whilst that's doing that, I'm going to plan out a bit of an area for a holding cell. So we want 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to plan this accordingly. Now basically, what I tend to do is so you can put a power unit in, and leave a gap of 3, another one, leave a gap of 3, and then do another one. So this here is going to be our holding cell as such, coming in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come across here and we're going to build not that one, there, effectively a shower block. So that's going to be the width of our building. There we go. And it's going to go to there. So effectively, that there is going to be where our holding cell. We'll put a toilet block in here as well. But effectively, that's going to be our holding cell block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to have to make that a bit. 5 and 5, yeah, that's fine. Right, there's only going to be a little door going in there, that's fine. Right, so we're going to make this one out of concrete. So while they're building that, we can put a staff door in here. I'm just going to put it at the back and get that building. And what we'll do is we'll use fencing rather than perimeter walls. And this will end up getting built a bit bigger than that. We're going to spam in a couple more builders as well. A couple more workers to work to building a bigger prison. So you'll get the idea of what I'm building and how I'm building it. I'm going to try and do this one a bit different, hence I've put lake in, or lakes in. I was hoping we'd get bigger ones than that, but that's okay, that will do. And go there, so we're going to make that as a storage room. There we go, right next to the entrance. And we then want to do... I've got to plan this out a little bit better now, because I want this to come from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want odd numbers, so we're going to go a 7 by 7 to get a 5 by 5 grid in the thing, because I believe if I go to office, we need a 4 by 4, so we're making it a little bit bigger, but that's fine. And then I'm going to put doors there, and there for now. and we'll sort out the lighting in a minute. And hopefully that will build this. There we go, and we can get rid of all the lights. Don't want lights, not at the moment. And then we're going to build concrete walls. In fact, can we do brick walls inside? I've not tried this. I don't know what it's going to look like. There we go, like that. And then we'll build some toilets down here as well. There we go. Right. Need an office door in here. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It added a light in. I wish it would allow you to put the lights in yourself. That'd be alright. Interior walls. There we go. Right, this is going to be our Warden's office, so we need to get that going quite quickly. And you can see that they can't get to the utility room. So effectively, what we're going to have in here is power supply and waterworks engine. And we're going to create that as an office. And we need to get this going, so we're going to put an office. We need a table, a chair, and a filing cabinet. And I'm just going to get that to go bigger. There we go, that's better. And we're going to pop a light in there as well. And we'll pop some in here. No, we'll leave that one for the moment. That can be a darkened room. And then the Warden can go in there. He won't pick it until the office is ready. Well, that's fine. Right. This here is going to be our holding cell. So we're going to pop just a couple of these in for the moment. And then we're going to... This will be our shower. And this here will be our holding cell. Just to give us an idea of what we're going to build. Now, we're also going to build down from here. Doesn't have to be massive. And we'll do it like that. That'll be fine. And that will be the yard. Right. I'm going to need to build some toilets in here, so I'm going to come 1, 2, 3, we're going to go from here, I think. That will do. 3, 3. Hang on a sec. 3 and 3 like that. That's what I do. Change that slightly, and just need normal doors on these. Drains we need. Keep them busy. And I'm going to put a drain in there in case they flood the toilets out. And showers like that. And then we're going to go to utilities. So we're going to power our... What's his name across there. And we're going to run that up as well. There. And we're going to try and keep the majority of things in there. Here they come. There we go. Right, that's going to be the yard. Where's our yard? Because we need a yard. And I'll make an entrance into it in a moment. That's going to be the yard there. Could have saved a bit there actually, but that'd be fine. And we need to also I think we'll do fence on the outside. Right. rooms. We're going to move the garbage to across here. And don't worry it goes over there, because we'll sort that out in a minute. Because we need to bring a fence up through here. Like that. And we'll bring a fence across here. Those trees will have to go, but that's fine. We're going to make the delivery area larger. Encompass that area down there. And we're going to put an export in as well, which will go in here. Which only needs to be a little area. There we go. Right. Busy working away. We'll let them carry on with that for a moment. We're trying to spend as little money as we can. And then hopefully we'll make some money back. But you can see we've already built the holding cell, the shower and the yard. And we've also hired a warden. So now the warden's there, we can work towards the finance office. And because we're working towards the finance office, we will need to build another office. Now this one, because we've already got the wall sort of on the right there, we only have to come across 6, which will give us the same distance. So we can start building that. And we'll end up with a load of offices across the top here, which will be fine. In fact, I might split those up. Let's have a go at splitting these up a bit. Make these 7 by 7. How much have I got there? I'm just thinking. Okay. We might be able to go like that. I'm just thinking out loud here. Oh, that will go nicely then. And we'll have a little bit of a gap up through the middle of the two. That will do. So they can build those. Right. Utilities, we need to put pipes in. Now I'm going to run the pipes underneath the wall. And in there like that. Run that up there like that. Run like that. That like that. There we go. We'll sort out the lighting in a minute, don't panic about that. Just trying to write this evenly. There we go. Just going to pop all these in here. We don't really need these in here yet, but we're done. Don't really need a holding cell this big, but I think it looks nice. And if we do get a lot of prisoners coming in at once, then it'd be quite tidy. And we'll put a gate through, double gate in there. And we'll put lights there. Lights there, and lights there. There we go, we've got a light in there. Building the fences, there's a lot to do. I've queued up quite a lot of jobs. But so far so good. I'm keeping my eye on this timer as well because we will need it fairly secure. Which means basically, as long as we've secured that off, and this area here, and we've got a gate front and rear, we've got a little bit of an enclosed area where we can work from. That's the idea. And we'll do all the fancy things later. We've got a light in there. That one's job queued. They're making fences. I think they've got to chop down a few trees as well. And we need to put our road gates in, which will go here and here. These are our inner road gates. Later on, what we do is these will be triggered by remote control. Not remote control, remote door access. That's what we'll do. Now we're going to add a capacitor on there. And I'm going to bring... Oh, we won't be able to put... Yes, we will. That'll be fine. We'll sort that out. I'm just going to go like that for now. It's going to be awkward to put a secondary in there, so basically we'll have to split those because they're not allowed to touch, I don't believe. Okay, they're making the fence, he's putting a gate in by the looks of it. We need an entrance for these. So we'll get those built, and that way we can get those two offices rigged up as well. And we're working towards building this and unlocking the finance and hiring an accountant, because then we will get an area of expertise done. That fence looks lovely. Gates in, or one of them. There he goes. He's going to put the access to the yard through. We'll probably take this fence out later, but we'll double it up. What I'm going to try and do is do it so we can put the dissension centre down a bit further. He's putting in pipes. And then we'll put the canteen, I think, down here. That'll go nice. That'll look sweet, I think. There we go. He's got some lights in here. They're busy working. They're doing the fence all the way around, which is good. I'm not going to put a fence in just yet. We've still got 15 hours to go. That's fine. They're busy doing that. We've got lights in here. What's he bringing? He's bringing the capacitor. He's bringing pipes. Just making it look nice and neat. I like the idea of doing the brick walls inside, actually. Here we go. He's going to go and build one of these units. Then we can... That's it. Better power consumption. Once he's done that, we can get rid of the light on it. There we go. Get rid of that. Object. Let's get this going. Desk. We'll do it the same. Keep it nice and consistent. That and a light. There we go. And we'll do the same here. Get rid of the light. Object, desk, chair, filing cabinet, and a light. Need to do another one of these, which goes there. And we need to designate these as offices. Here we go. 1, 2. We can hire our accountant now. Bam. Done our accountant. She can't work yet because of the fact need maintenance and extra grant. She won't start doing that until she's got her office. So until they put those bits in, she's sort of lay dormant. Right, we need to get electricity over this side now. So I'm going to run it along there. Try and keep it in walls and stuff to make it nice and tidy. And we will also need to pop a fence section in there just to block it off for now. And we'll run electricity through these as well. We'll sort that out in a minute. Garage an entrance for this office. So we'll pop a door onto there. There we go. She's got her accountants on, so she'll start to research the extra grant now. Warden's doing his researching for maintenance, so we can get a maintenance guy in, and then we'll have a security chief in. And then what we'll probably do is build a security office in the back and a what's his name later. Right, we've finished one of the grants. We can have another look at the grants now. Basic dissension. So we need this one. No, we're doing that one. We'll do short-term investment and just leave that going. The sooner, because that takes a long time. Right, and there's our final office we need. Now you can build these all in one. I tend not to because I quite like them split out like this, to be honest. And we're going to keep them all the same. We could put windows in the back, but there we go. They're bringing that across. Right. Need to build a kitchen and a canteen next. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to bring that down here. It means chopping down a load of trees. Now, I'm just going to pop it on pause for a moment because they haven't got a lot of jobs to do. And I want to just quickly... 3... Hang on, is that... No, it needs to be in the next one along. That's it. Needs to go there. Because I just want to... Those are 3 by 4. So I kind of want these in here. Like this. Just to work some... Actually, we're gonna... I think we'll leave a little bit of an extra gap. Actually, no, because it's handy for the lights. We'll do that, and then we'll leave a gap too, and we'll do it like that. So that's how wide I want it, I believe. Oh, hang on, no, we need to do it. Doing this all wrong. Forget that. This is what we need to base it upon, is these suckers. Yeah. Because... Right, that's how big we're going to make it because of the fact... like that. These canteen tables, which are serving tables, are 5 long. So they want to go like that, you see. So that's how I'm going to do that. So that's how big we're going to make that. We're going to make that one a concrete one. And then we can hit play again, get that going. And while they're doing that, I'm going to carry on bringing the electricity across here. And then we need to get electricity across here as well. I'm just thinking as to... Let's do it that way. And then we'll spare it in both of these ways like that. No, we'll leave that there. That'll be alright. Right, that should keep that going. And we'll put... What we'll do... is I'll put another storage room up here and a staff room so that the staff can rest. He's taking that, and we'll get rid of these as well. And the beauty of taking these trees out is that will make us a bit of money as well. We're almost enclosed, which is good. Because we want to block off certain areas to the guys. We've got to watch what they're doing. 13 hours to get the prisoners. Now, obviously they haven't got no cells. We'll worry about that later. Don't panic on that. We'll see how far we can get. And hopefully we'll get the kitchen and canteen done this episode, or at least we'll get the building done for it anyway. That would be the idea. We've still got 12 hours before anybody turns up. So this could be extended up actually, which would be fine. We'll get rid of that tree as well. They're bringing electricity across. They're building that. We've got water and power all through there, which is nice. It's going well. This will end up as a tidy place. We've got a lot to do there. I wish I could have more workers, but I don't want to blow all my budget. Really, not yet. I think that'd be enough area to put enough in as kitchen number 1. And then I think what we'll do is we'll concentrate on sort of this area here in the first few episodes. There we go, we've got power in these 2 offices now, they've got lights. We're not worried about making it fancy yet, it's just bulk standard floors. We'll do all of that later. There we go, they're doing well. We've got electricity there. They're still researching away. Maintenance is nearly done. There we go. So he can now... The Warden can now research for security. Maintenance is done. So what I'm going to do is get cleaning on the go. Because we'll need that at some point. The accountant's still researching the extra grants so that we can do 3 grants at a time then. So we're doing 2. It's very important you do these in the early days. This is how you make your boost on cash. Later on, if you're struggling, sell your prisons and start again. And then after a while you'll make up $1 million or 2 and you've got then a load of cash to build prisons. This is what we do on the stream, is we flogged most of the prisons and started again to get to the later stages so we can spam the buildings down really quick. Because normally what I would do when money's not an object is I'd start off by building a massive perimeter wall so that if they do get out you can capture them. So that's quite important. They're going to take their time doing this. I'm going to speed it up a bit because I would like to get this room finished, or at least the outside of it, by the time... There we go, we've got lights in the offices now. She's finished her other grant, so if we go back to bureaucracy, now we don't need these, but I'm going to just do a bank loan. He's doing that, and we can hire a maintenance guy now, so we can get our foreman in. Pop him in there. He's going to go in that office, look. I don't know why it does that. I think it's because it's the order that I built him in. But he's going to go in that office. I kind of wanted him in the other one, but never mind. You could just de-zone that and here swap, I believe. Let's try it. If we de-zone that, will he go in? No, he's not going to go in. He wants to go there. He likes his little room there. Right, and then we just got to put a couple of doors on up here. So we want one there and one there. And then once they clear that, we can put these walls in. And then we've got our kitchen and canteen area. We haven't fitted it out yet, but that's fine. That should be enough area. So is that going to now... Yeah, there we go. We can get rid of all the lights. We don't want lights in there at the moment. And I'm going to put concrete walls in here. I'm just going to finish that off with concrete walls. And then I can get rid of the planning, because we don't need that. There we go. So they're going to do that. And there you have it. So there's the first part of our prison built. I'm going to hit pause. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to keep these at half an hour, guys, and release them every other day, same as usual. So we've basically, what we've done is we've built a little storage room, a delivery, garbage and exports area, an enclosed sort of area where we have all the deliveries coming in, so the gates can be closed, holding cell in the yard, 4 offices, so we've got the spare one for the security guard later, and what will be our kitchen and canteen. So that's started. We'll finish it next episode. So guys, if you've liked this video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below. I do try and answer as many comments as I can. More importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share out the videos, guys, to other people that might like it, to your friends and family. Helps grow the channel, makes it worthwhile for me to carry on doing this. If you enjoy these games, I do stream them on Twitch sometimes, not necessarily this game all the time, but things like Train Fever, Space Engineers, Euro Truck, you know, quite a broad range of games I stream. Follow me on Twitch. I'll put the links to my channel in the description, along with the links to Facebook and Twitter, which you should follow me on. Now, I've started back to work recently, so make sure you're following me so you can see the updates of when I'm going to be streaming that. I'll try and put a schedule out. It's probably I'm only going to be doing live streams once or twice a week now because of my work schedule, but I am going to be releasing about 6 videos a week on YouTube, so I'm really going to be pushing towards that a lot. So until the next time, guys, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.